Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to us all. Um, going. It's 8 o'clock right now, and some people are just outside on the lake, even doing nighttime fishing.
Hmm.
Got a boat out there, and they're just out having a good time right now. They just launched
Yeah.
over at the community dock. They're just out checking it out, see if they can catch some fish. Good way to spend nighttime. Tomorrow's the big event at 1:09 in the afternoon Central Time. We will have a full eclipse of the sun, and I'm going to broadcast it live. And my
Cool.
cousins and my aunt, they're talking about going out into the kayak and check it out in the on their kayak during the eclipse. I'm out there on our lake,
Yeah.
so that's gonna be kind of cool. Not many people is gonna be able to do that. I think they're gonna video it, but I'm gonna do the whole event. I'm gonna break out like my camera, my not my camera, but my cell phone and my laptop, and try to film it at the same time because I'm gonna do it live for if you guys want to watch it with me.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool to have a live broadcast. Another event that not many people is going to be able to witness the full effect.
Hey, you guys, kind of go on your own for now because I'm gonna be watching Game of Thrones, and then when it's done, I'll come back on.
What Game of Thrones? The brand new one?
Yeah.
Well, is it because I just ordered it, but I wasn't sure if it was out yet.
No, Game of Thrones on HBO. It's a
Yeah, I
show.
know that. I know that, but you can get the whole package for like $20 or $19 from the brand new one, all 10 of them.
Why would you want to do that when you just go on HBO? It's on right now.
Well, if it's on right now, you can just video it, and then you can just see. Right now is a good time because you're here, I am here. You know,
Kev, you got Direct TV, right? There in Kentucky?
yeah. It's through AT&T.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to have it, and my wife was complaining. I don't know about the cost of it. It was great, though. I loved it. I had it for like
Well,
10 years. Loved it.
yeah, but we don't have. I don't know if they have the internet through that. We have a
Nah.
different kind. We have like a business internet, business class connection that they're getting it through another way. It's like a satellite.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe you have Hughes satellite or something like that if you don't have a wired connection.
Yeah, yeah. We
Kevin,
don't
is
have a
your
wire.
camera on? Because I see like a black or something like I don't know where it's coming from. Somebody's camera's on.
Well, my camera's on. I mean, no, my logo is up right now.
Oh, really? Because like when I'm looking at the Google Hangouts, I see
Well,
like
you know,
it's just all there. You go.
yeah,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, I didn't feel like turning on. Well,
Weird.
Roberta, you can watch Game of Thrones during like the when they have the commercial going on. Then you can just switch and watch what we're doing, and then go back when the commercial's over.
I don't think they have commercials on HBO.
No,
Oh, I
there's no
know that.
commercial on HBO.
I know that. I was just trying to pull your leg, sir,
Yeah.
because
Well,
today's
it's on right now,
Sunday,
so
and
I'll talk to you guys later in a minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
enjoy it, Roberto.
All right. Thanks.
well, you want me to tell you the ending?
Mm-mm.
Oh, heck.
I don't know. I'm just a boring
That's a
person.
pretty good show.
Things don't really interest me. I don't know. I used to like movies, but I don't know. I've kind of
Oh,
grown.
really?
I'm old, that's why.
Oh, well, you're only a little bit older, buddy. I mean,
Hmm.
well, next you're gonna say you don't like bedroom activity either, then because you're old.
My wife just walked in this room and she might have heard that and she's scowling at me.
Well, yeah, because maybe she's thinking, yeah, it's true.
I don't
Well,
know.
they get medicine for that, so
They have medicine for that? Yeah, when I was in the
I don't know.
Philippines,
I think so.
they kept trying to sell me Ray-Bans and Cialis and Viagra. And I said,
Wait,
what are you
man,
talking?
are you talking about the sunglasses?
Yeah, I said, what the hell do you think I want them for, man? I can buy them right in New York. They're from Rochester, New York.
But are they real Ray-Ban
No.
or are they just a copy?
No, they're just like those plastic Wayfarer sunglasses, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's not. Yeah, I mean, those Ray-Ban in those Oakleys, those are pretty. It's like what?
Yeah, those are
$500
nice.
glasses.
Yeah, the Ray-Bans actually protect your eyes from like getting cataracts and stuff like that, you know, which is
Oh,
because my wife's friend, she's a Filipina. She's works at an what is her position, hon? She's like a ophthalmologist or something like that, and optometrist, and yeah, we get good prices on them Ray-Bans.
oh, that's good.
Not, I mean the real ones.
Do you have prescription Ray-Ban?
Oh yeah, yeah, I have prescriptions. Yeah, I can no longer pass my. You know, when you go to the DMV and you got to take a test to check to see if your eyes. It's such an easy test. It's like, you know, I don't know, line 6 or something.
Uh-huh.
And I used to pass it no problem, but I guess it's old age. Yep. Yeah, that box is an Amazon box, honey. I think it's falling apart. It's loaded with old. That's the camera stuff.
So, what did you do today? Did you do anything special?
Not really. I kind of got worn out from traveling to Woodstock to go to that party yesterday. It was a lot of driving in the country. Hey, there's Mike Luna. How you doing, Mike?
Hey, mate. How's it going?
Hey,
Good.
buddy, how you doing?
Good.
Happy Sunday or happy Monday to you.
I think it's Monday in Kiwiland.
Yeah.
Fucking. I'm just waiting for the doctors to ring. I've got some issues.
Oh, yeah?
Levels going fucking ballistic.
What's wrong with it? Is it the kicker?
Oh, who's doing the vacuuming? God. Boot the button.
Well, I don't know. Probably you. That's the sad part. You know, you come in here acting all like you're the boss and everything, and then you're the one that probably got to you know, you have to go mute everything and make everything happy.
You've lost me. I was talking about me blood fucking levels going up, and you're going on about something else.
Oh, well, you know, because it's hard to hear you because I have your volume way down, and I forgot to turn it up since
Sorry about that. My
yesterday.
wife walks into my bedroom and she starts vacuuming up her hair. But
Well, that's
anyhow,
nice of her.
Hey, you know, that's something we could talk about. Why fucking
Filipina
hair
hair.
loss?
Filipina hair.
Yeah,
all over the house.
fuck. You think I'm glad you brought that up, Richard, because I fucking go off at my wife all the time. It's the same with her too. I says, you're fucking losing your hair.
I think
Cat, you know how cat molts?
Yeah.
Cat molt? Yeah. My wife, I go around the carpet, it attracts her hair, eh? It's weird.
Are you sure it's not you?
Mike,
Maybe
you
it's-
won't
No,
believe
it's
it.
not me, mate.
Mike, I had
I got no fucking hair, I tell you.
Oh.
But no, it's true.
I had like an
I-
industrial vacuum cleaner.
But
I
you,
had like a
you got no hair like me then?
Yeah, I'm bald, yeah.
You know, that's why I
I'm-
like you. That's why I like you.
You guys have a lot of testosterone. They say bald guys have a lot of testosterone.
you're right, Richard. It's a fuck. We got one of those vacuum cleaners that is pet hair and all that sort of carry on, and it struggles to fucking pick her hair up.
Well, you know, I've been married for.
I'm sure she's happy you telling everybody that.
Well, the beater bars they have on them, you know, for rugs. I don't have any rugs. I got hardwood floors, but it has a beater bar that turns, you know, like with brushes on it too, and it sucks. And that thing actually burned the what do you call it, the belt out on it, because the hair got stuck where the bearings are. And I'm telling you, I had to use like a pair of pliers, like needle nose pliers, to pull that Filipino hair out of there. You can make friggin' rope from it, like, and use it for something. It's so strong.
I think we've got a new topic, you know, because it's fucking true.
Yeah,
Philippine hair.
it's unbelievable,
mate.
Yeah. I couldn't.
Well, look at that. I thought it was just me I just thought it was me overreacting until I heard you say it.
Well, it is you overreacting, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Turn
Girls there.
Turn Richard's mic up. What, Kev? It's fucking distorting.
Is it
well,
distorted?
maybe it's not me. No, it's
not you. Maybe
all of you.
Am I distorted? Am I distorted?
Ah, that's better.
Yeah. I turned it down.
Let me turn up your mic too. There you go.
I got one of those little hand vacuums that run off of batteries, rechargeable. That I vacuum. I use that too in the bedroom, and it's unbelievable, incredible amount of hair that we get here.
Hey, Mike, what time?
Yeah.
Like my time tomorrow, I'm gonna do a live showing of the eclipse, and it's gonna happen at 1:09 Central Time, my time. So set your
so what's that Philippine time? Time.
Okay, if it's night,
about midnight.
Yeah. It'd be
Okay,
so
it's about 4 a.m. Yeah.
No, well, Philippine time is going to be 2:01. I mean 2:09 in the morning for you. If you want to watch it, just get up and then watch it, and then go back to bed.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna have a live broadcast at that time.
So yours is 1:09, so mine is 12:09. So
okay,
Manila 12 hours different from me, so that would make.
I'm gonna turn it on like maybe at 12 o'clock something. I'll come on in the afternoon, and then we'll go. We're gonna do it all at the same time. So I'm gonna have an outside broadcast, and then I have my my phone camera is gonna be live also, but it's gonna be on a tripod pointed at the sun direction. So I'm just gonna follow it that way.
I didn't have the chat on, man. These guys are hilarious.
Why? What's up?
Expat in training. I carry a portable pelt when I travel, just in case I come across a woman who shaves her private parts.
Well, that's Oh, what is Dick Insider saying?
I prefer it being shaved myself.
Yeah,
but
I do have. I have two filters. One for my
he's
camera,
talking about
and then one for my phone, and then one for me.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm talking about pussy, and he's talking about filters.
Yeah, for the solar eclipse.
Grown up now, okay? You're not child no more.
Jesus. Speak of hey Donna, I got a question for you. Does your hair do you leave your hair behind?
Yeah.
When you brush it?
No, you're like a crazy man.
Of course she does. She's Filipina.
That's right. I was just gonna see if she says yes.
She
I
will.
think we're onto
She's honest.
we're onto something here, Richard. I'm sure. Yeah, I think we're onto something here, Richard.
Oh.
I'm pretty interested in this topic because I'm looking at some on the floor now.
Oh my! Well, maybe you just don't clean up. Maybe that's like hair from your legs,
Mate.
or something.
Mate,
Hair from your back.
the house is clean. Trust me, it's clean. It's just that they, for some reason, they what's the word I'm looking for?
Pigpen.
No, you know what the cats do? Molt, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Birds do that too.
Molt.
You know?
If their hair's long.
Filipinos molt.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it fucking does. It's exactly like you said. It's not like here. Okay, you can vacuum it up or sweep it up, but their hair's like it's like rope. It clings to the carpet.
Well,
Yeah,
you know, maybe
very strong.
Maybe some people don't. You know, you guys. Maybe some people not married to like Bigfoot or Sasquatch, the Yeti, the Autumnal Snowman. You know, so you know, I'm sorry to say that to you guys, but you know, I mean, my wife, she shaved me when I was in Alaska. Now I got no more hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. So anyway, Donna, you haven't answered the question.
Yeah, she did. She said she leaves a little.
Well, you know, she also said quit stalking her too. So.
Are you guys stalking Donna?
Yeah,
Who's
he is.
stalking Donna?
Mm.
Hey.
Well, you guys are all like crazy.
Fuck
Like, you're not all there, you know.
Get the fuck out of here, Kevin.
Well, because you hang out.
What a thing to say.
You hang out with Gandalf and stuff, you know. You know, he's kind of like
What's
a
that got to do
wizard.
with Donna? Donna. You said I stalked Donna. What's that got to
Well,
do?
you stalking me too. Look, you follow me every day. You talk to me. You know, you called me up on the phone, asked me how I'm
Richard,
doing.
yeah.
And,
I think Kevin needs to take more of those drugs. He's losing it there.
you know, I prayed for you today. So you got. I prayed for all of you guys that you guys
Did
will
you?
have be nice and
We need it, right?
give me likes and everything. Oh, I got 7 likes. Thanks, you guys. Wow. I also got, that's pretty decent, 23 people, and I only been on for 17 minutes. No, you guys just give me like a warm, fuzzy feeling when I got to go to the bathroom.
It's probably because no one else is broadcasting, Kev.
That's
Hey,
it.
I went to see if anybody was broadcasting. Since nobody is, I took the liberty to broadcast because I know all you wonderful people out there is not doing anything. I hope some of you sinners went to church today. That's all I gotta say.
I didn't.
I did. I went to church and I prayed for everybody, and hopefully tomorrow won't be the end of the earth.
And my wife was mad at me too for not going.
Oh, because you didn't go to church?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Well, I'd be mad at you too. I'm mad at you right now. Maybe you ought to go and have a timeout.
I think so.
I haven't. The only time I go to church is at a funeral or fucking wedding.
Well, what about Christmas and New Year's and Easter?
Nah, fuck that. Spend Easter. I mean, I spend New Year's and Christmas in the Philippines, but I don't go. Some of the family goes, but I don't.
So,
you know,
Mike, what is it predominantly? Since I figured that you guys were related somehow to the English, so it'd probably be Protestant mostly there. Or what is it? Roman Catholic too, or
no, Church of England.
Fuck. It's well, we got all
It's Pentecostal. Aren't you guys?
Christ, what a Christian.
Yeah, Church of England, something like that.
Catholic, I think it is.
mostly
I
Catholic?
don't know, Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So,
Church of Rome. Yeah.
we got Mormon church here. I know that. We got.
Well,
we
that's
got
the true
Buddhist
church. Because I go to the Mormon church. So that got to be a good church.
I'm not really one for
Yeah.
churches, but when I'm in the Philippines, the church thing's a big deal at Christmas. Obviously, because they all go.
Christmas,
But I don't.
New Year's, you know.
Right.
There's a lot of
It's
good people
just
coming on today, and I'm happy to see you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate
something
that.
that I'm not into.
Oh.
He tweets to his own, you know.
Oh, yeah. But I figure it doesn't hurt to go to church, and
They
You know-
they tend to go to that big church in Quezon City there, Richard. Your wife will know the one there.
But you know,
what are those new churches in the Philippines? They're all like brand new. They're like, they have one in Cebu where my wife is from. It's like, I can't think of the name of it. It's like blue, like a powder blue.
Friends Church.
I know what you're doing.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, but I think
that's
Protestant church.
I was
that's the main one, isn't it? The main.
Drove by a church today. Yeah. So I guess they demand.
Hey Jim, how you doing?
Like that the Filipinos give 10% of their income. It's not like optional. They demand it.
Well, that's kind of bad when they demand. That's not cool. But when
that's the Mormons, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
no, I don't think so.
But the Mormons do that.
I don't know.
Just do it.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't go to church then.
Well, you give me your tithing, like your 10%. Just send it to me, buddy.
Well, this particular church, I don't know. It's got like a Latin name to it, and I don't know. It looks like it might be a Catholic church, but it isn't.
Yeah,
my wife would know if she was a
St. Francis of the Holy the Holy Whale or something.
But you know, some of those churches, those historical old churches, those are pretty cool. The buildings I'm talking about.
It's like a light blue. Remember,
probably Spanish.
Said it was a cult.
It's not new. Iglesia ni Cristo.
Iglesia Ana Cristo is how my wife said it. Iglesia Ana Cristo.
That's a tongue twister, huh?
Yes.
Oh,
I wonder I couldn't remember it. Yes.
Sounds like a casserole.
She said it's not new, but the churches are brand new looking, and they really stand out.
Yeah, because it's the blue paint that makes it stand out a little bit more.
Donna said she don't go to church, she might get burned. Yeah.
Hey, if I can go to church, everybody can go to church. I'm trying to give you guys a good example.
I heard people saying Iglesia Ana Cristo is a cult or whatever. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You know, as long as church makes you happy and you get some kind of satisfying feeling when you go to church, that's nice.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, everybody should have some kind of faith.
Yeah, Donna, I'm the same. If I go to church, I'll start smoking.
Well, you know, I used to be a sinner, and if I can do it, everybody can do it.
I used to
run out of
you know that warm fuzzy feeling I was talking about. Maybe that's the burning I'm feeling, but
yeah. I used to know this girl who was a stripper, but she came to work at my friend's restaurant, and she got married, was happy and everything. So her name was Maggie. I said, Maggie, so did you have a big church wedding? She goes, are you kidding me? She goes, I'm afraid to go into church. The damn thing will come down on me.
Well, you know, that could be like just feel like a bad thing in the church. It's not really about the person.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's good to look at as you go past in the car, in the taxi. Oh, look, there's another church.
Yeah, a lot of them they just, I don't mean to be judgmental of people. I think that's like a business for people that don't want to work, you know? Some of these, what do you call them? These not event, I don't know what you call them. They're on TV. What do you call those preachers or whatever? They have millions of dollars.
Televangelists, something like that.
Only in America.
Yeah.
Born again Christians, eh? Only in America.
Hey, Eric.
Hallelujah. Send me another $5,000.
You know, you're going to burn for that, so be nice. I'm trying to help you.
At the end of the day, whatever you want to say, when you die, and you become compost, and that's the end of it.
Well, hopefully when you die, I don't want to, like, when the time comes, don't stand next to me. Because I'm going to say, when they say, you ready to go through the pearly gates, and they're going to say, who's this guy? I said, well, he's right. And then like smoke is coming off you. I'll say something good for you. I don't know. It's gonna
Gates
help.
you're going to get is when the coffin goes into the furnace. Yeah,
Hopefully,
You cremate it.
you out and we recycle that coffin.
Wow. See what Donna says? Iglesia Ana Cristo owns hospitals. They have their own universities, secondary, primary
Oh,
schools.
yeah,
They have a lot of properties and own the Philippine arena. Wow.
yeah.
they're one of the biggest churches out.
That
That big fucking church that they got there, that university or whatever next door.
in Guam, they have like the
By the motorway.
evangelist, something like that. They have clinics and everything. So yeah,
yeah.
everybody has like a Catholic school, hospitals. Everybody has it's big business.
You know what I heard that I
Yes.
was reading some history on the Philippines. I didn't know this, but John D. Rockefeller, who was like a hated guy in America because he owned this oil business and everything, and Rockefeller, he actually back in the 1800s gave money to the Philippines to build a university. And I said, really? What possessed him to do that? I didn't even know he would know anything about the Philippines back then. Yeah.
Everybody knows about the Philippines.
Yeah, he died in like 1920s.
Huh.
And they say that he would be considered the richest man ever, equivalent of like $600 billion or something. His money would have been today.
Oh,
Yeah, there was him, and who was the other one? There was one other one, wasn't there? Didn't they become partners or they had a
Oh, what was his name? No, not J.P. Morgan. He
Ford? Yeah, no, it was Ford,
the
wasn't
steel
it?
man. He
Ford.
was
Howard Hughes.
Steel guy, yeah, that's it.
Well, see, Howard
Four of them
Hughes
all together, I think.
He was an oil man and he was an aviator. He built.
Howard Hughes. Yeah,
planes.
Howard Hughes loved the Mormons. He said they were very trustworthy people.
Well, it's still the same right now.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah, I remember because my grandfather was fascinated with Howard Hughes, and and so I would read up on Howard Hughes. He was kind of
Howard Hughes had Mormon bodyguards and Mormon advisors because they didn't drink and they were like very family orientated.
Yeah, he was, I don't know, he had some kind of disease. People said he was reclusive because he had syphilis, but he had some kind of disease where he had to be like naked in it because he couldn't have anything on his body. It pained or something.
He was a germ freak.
Yeah.
At the end, I guess he was like he thought everybody had germs and he was gonna get a lot of rich people get that way. Paranoia. Everybody's gonna get them. I guess he urinated in jars. He had.
Oh man!
People, yeah.
How did we get onto this subject?
Yeah.
Fuck, did we get onto this?
Hey,
God.
I'm gonna turn your volume down. Don't irritate me. I will turn down the volume.
Peeing in mason jars.
Yeah.
Those are like jars they use for canning, like pickles and stuff.
Wow. Why do you think it tastes so good? Where do you think that salty taste comes from?
Oh man.
It's a wonderful day today, Stars are out. Yeah.
Very nice. See his ghost.
He's watching Game of Thrones and he doesn't want to be interrupted till it's over. But we're not going to be on all night. I'm just going to be on for like an hour. I just came on.
They're quite clever, the old LA. The Thorns episode. Well, you used to be able to get the pirate copies before they went to TV, but now they release it worldwide at the same time.
Yeah.
Thorns tonight on our HBO. It'll be on tonight. But like they play it in the States, then it gets sent all the other time zones in the world. So no one can copy it,
Yeah.
but there's still a lot of people that don't see it.
Well, they try to get the scoop and hurry up and get it before everybody else. Then they go pirate it and try to make a couple of dollars.
Yeah. Well, I go on the site, and I can. There's a site that I go on to, and I can get the latest movie out there. You know, the picture theatre. Some of the copies are pretty poor, but a lot of them are very good copies. You know, it's like they're off the master tape. All the Game of Thrones before the series here, we used to get them before they were released here in New Zealand.
Did somebody hack like Sony Studios or something, or Hollywood, and like threaten them to
I know
release?
they hacked HBO, and they got a whole bunch.
No, I think it was Sony. I think you're right. Yeah, I heard that too. They got all sorts of, but it's even like music now. You know, in the old days when we were growing up, we bought LPs and that. You know, and that. But now you just fucking download it off the internet. I don't know how they make their money.
Well,
I can just go online and get it.
Concerts.
They have to go out and tour, and it's that's why the tickets for concerts are outrageous, and it's a hard life touring. Yeah.
A hard life. It's a fucking hard life to buy a ticket to go and see, especially over here. It's fucking worse.
Yeah.
You don't get nothing for less than $100.
Right.
Now.
Yes.
That's not putting you in the fucking best seats too, by the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Dark ages. It wasn't the dark ages.
Hey, I 45s, 33 and a halves. I even remember 78s.
Yeah.
Do you know what 78s are?
That was the small one, right?
No, it's big, like a regular record, like a 33.
What was the 25?
My grandmother used to play them.
Yeah, they're collectible. Yeah, they're collectible.
78. They're about
well, I know it's pretty nice.
They're about an inch thick plastic.
That was pretty expensive, huh?
Yeah, if you see Paul McCartney still touring, you know you got to do it. I mean, the guy has like almost $1 billion, right? Paul McCartney.
You would think so.
He does. Yeah.
But Michael Jackson, he bought a lot of the rights to the Beatles and Paul McCartney.
Yes, but Tommy Mottola, who was the head of Sony, got those as collateral for loans that Michael Jackson got. So
what did he spend
the head guy, George Michael Jackson, got those songs
for being broke.
So Sony ended up owning the Beatles songs or something. I don't know. Yeah, Tommy Mottola. He's a big A&R guy for a record company. And Michael was saying he was racist and everything because Michael didn't pay him the money he owed him, so he defaulted and ended up with the Beatles catalog.
Oh, really? Did
Yes.
you hear what Eric said? Eric said PV made a video. He's not coming back on Kevin's live show again because of Roberto.
Oh,
Always gets mad at him. And then he asked me to try to kick him out.
well,
So
there's
now
plenty
he's mad
of
at
shows
me.
he can go on. I'm sure LO's having shows that he can go on. So
Yeah, that's okay.
Who's this?
Peter,
I'll survive without him.
yeah. Yeah, I remember when they used to have these like S&H green stamps. Like if you went to a supermarket, you could get, and if you collected enough of them, you can get like a discount on a ticket to a concert ticket. Back when I was a kid, it was good. Give us a break. And tickets, like Alo said here, they're cheap back then when I was a kid. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I wanna interview what's his name? Jay.
Who's Jay?
You know, Real Deal.
Oh,
But
I
haven't seen him
don't think
for-
I know him.
No.
Real
Yeah, he's
deal.
pretty low key lately.
Oh,
He's doing his own thing. I think he's not into the bullshit.
Justin Bieber. Is he
What's that?
still around? He was a teen idol, right, or
Who
something?
the hell's Tristan?
Yeah.
He was like a teen idol or
Well,
something.
see, he started out on YouTube, and then he blossomed.
Yeah, right. You take him to the green stamp store, and you could like trade him in and get stuff, you know, and you could get also like concert tickets and stuff. It was cool
Huh.
for all us poor people. We did everything as kids we could to get a concert ticket, you know. You saw Nine
yeah,
Inch
they-
Nails; those bad bands off the hook. They were at Woodstock, and I forget what year it was. Crazy performance. Yeah,
Oh.
Trent
We
Reznor.
had
Is he
Ozzy
from
Osbourne.
Arizona, Donna?
heard quite a bit. I seen Ozzy when he back in the '80s. He did a small concert in Anchorage. Then he did a couple more when he got older.
Do you remember who was playing guitar for Ozzy back then when you saw him, or no?
Well, this was back in I think it was '84 when he first came.
Yeah,
So was that one guy still alive at that time?
Randy Rhoads. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the year Randy Rhoads died.
Oh. I also seen Ching Ching Chung. He came up in, I think it was like '81. He went to Anchorage. That was kind of cool.
I saw George Carlin live when I was a kid. He was funny as can be. He got kind of bitter when he got old, but he was a funny guy. I don't know if anybody remembers George Carlin. He was a rip.
Yeah, yeah. He had a little bit like a dry sense of humor.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Journey was good. Journey came up to Alaska a lot, but I think, like I said, all those big groups, they went through like Seattle and then Alaska, then they went over. And
Trump is in concert next week. Yeah. Yeah, my brother, I have a younger brother, 3 years younger. We went to see George Carlin. I think it was back in the 80s.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, huh?
It was
See the Grateful
hilarious.
Dead back then.
George Carlin, I know, Kevin, I still remember George Carlin's show. The first thing he said, he comes out on the stage and he goes, he makes this funny noise and he goes, pussy farts. That's the first thing he said, and the crowd laughed for 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, back then, that was a long time ago. You didn't hear that kind of talk, you know?
Yeah. Steve Perry, he was playing with Journey when Journey went to Anchorage. I liked his music.
Rolling Stones are a great band.
Never seen them.
They're a real rock and roll band. You have to go to like a football stadium to see them.
Huh. I seen Def Leppard. That was pretty good. Loverboy.
Those are kind of girly bands, girly hard rock bands.
Yeah, that's why you go there.
And all the girls are there, huh?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Hey, Randall. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you guys, just a reminder. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12.
Okay.
12 o'clock Central Time. I'll post it later on tonight.
So you got a clear
Oh,
view of the
okay.
sky and everything from where you are, Kevin?
Oh yeah, yeah. We will have. I have a whole shot. Hey, there. I thought you said Peter wasn't. Just say hi, Peter. How you doing, buddy? What?
Tell him Roberto's not here and he'll be happy.
Oh hell.
Oh, yeah, Bill Wyman left. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I used to love Jay Giles, too.
Oh yeah, them ZZ Top.
Yep.
They toured Alaska. Yeah, there. Like I said, all the big groups back then traveled through there.
Yeah. I really, the Stones music is not complicated or anything, but it's very clever. It's kind of, Keith Richards plays in this very unique open tuning called Open G, and it's a lot of fun to play.
Heck, I remember going to see Marilyn Manson. He went through Alaska.
Wow, 80 years old, Bill Wyman is.
Roberto is just there.
Mm-hmm.
I was just reading what Peter's saying.
Yeah, I love Jimi Hendrix. I agree with you, Roger.
Maybe Roger's seen some bands when he was in Alaska.
Did anybody see Jimi Hendrix live, or is everybody
No.
too young?
No, I know I didn't see it, but that fight Hector Macho Camacho, he fought in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Wiggles.
a pretty big name.
My
fight.
nephew used to watch the Wiggles. Those Aussie guys. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. What the heck is that?
yeah,
Kevin-
Def Leppard. I like that Kiss. Kiss was pretty good. I don't know if they're still playing, but they were pretty good at the time.
Who? Kiss? The band Kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're still together.
Van Halen, they played in Alaska. The Monkees.
I think the singer for the Monkees died there. What was his name? Davy Jones.
I would have loved to see Queen. What is somebody playing like a music is the monkey going to pop out of the box?
I don't know. It sounds one of those kid pianos, you know?
Oh, well, I thought it was like one of those old Russian wind up and the monkey pops out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, we're doing pretty good night tonight for not having really a topic. Today's just Sunday rest day, just to hang out and just do what you want to do. I don't drink.
And he's hearing bells.
Oh yeah, I quit drinking too, and I was hearing bells. Hopefully, heck, where's Mikey 550? I sent him a link earlier.
Maybe he went to the Philippines.
Mikey, well, he was talking about it. I wasn't sure when exactly he was going to swing by.
I wish I was
swing up
going.
there.
I wish I was going.
Well, the Who, that's a pretty good group.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys see them at the Super Bowl a few years ago? Man, they were great. I think they had the Who was unbelievable. It's probably still on YouTube somewhere.
Oh, I got to go on because don't blame Peter. Don't blame me, man.
Get on now, Peter. While he's not on, he's busy watching the Game of Thrones. Get on now, Pete.
Heck, don't make me the bad guy.
You fucking are, Kevin.
Kiwi Mike, he influences me a lot too, so I mean, I can't understand the word he's saying, so I just do whatever I want. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, maybe I'll give you a call Do you turn off your computer, or do you have one of those smartphones that you have the Facebook on it? Like,
Hey, you talking
I'm
to me?
talking to you. You're not paying attention.
Nah, I'm busy trying to fucking do shit. What's up? What's going on?
Well, I told you I'll give you a call tomorrow to tell you that I'm coming. That I'm going to get ready for the eclipse.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, Mike Luna, I didn't hear
You
you.
bothered me, so I figured I'll bother you too and give you a call.
Yeah, what was that, Rich?
You started saying something about before that your what is it? Your blood sugar up or something? And you're going to see.
Oh yeah, well I'm trialing. Yeah,
Yeah.
well I'm trialing this new technology. It's and it's fucking pissing me off because my blood levels are a normal person's between 4 and 8,
Yeah.
and I'm ranging in the 15, 16, up to 20.
Huh?
Saying that, my symptoms are normal, if you know what I mean. I'm not I'm not feeling ill, but I believe there might be a fault with the equipment rather than the
Okay.
medicine. I'm not sure.
Well, just go get checked out just to be safe.
Yeah,
That's what I was just saying.
there's
Yeah,
this
I need
natural.
somebody to pick on later on, so
I don't know if you can check with your doctor, but there's this natural supplement that I take. My wife gives me. I think it's from the Philippines called Intra, and it's really helped my health. I'll tell you that. And I got rheumatoid arthritis, which is an autoimmune disease. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, diabetes is it's a funny fucking type of disease.
Yeah, I know.
What it basically, I'm a bit like the old engine that's blowing a head gasket, but it can't be repaired.
Mm-hmm.
A cure for what I've got. It's
Yeah.
what'd you do?
basically.
How come you left? How come PD left? You made him angry?
Who? Me? No, he's here, isn't he?
Well, he was.
Fine. Or maybe he's got a bad line, Kevin. Put the link back up. Did he
I
get it?
didn't pick him off. Huh?
Mike, you can't see the chat.
No.
Can you? Oh my God, these guys are hilarious.
Okay.
Kevin only likes me so he can pick on me.
Yeah,
What's
what's
Donna
your
on
name again?
about?
Down in front, buddy. Just keep it quiet.
Yeah, Peter Vanderveer is still here. If I pronounce his name correctly, I see him in the chat.
He's on a rant with someone, I think.
I don't know.
Loaded kitty.
Don't ever.
All right. I'm just going to mute for a minute. I'm just going to make a phone call.
So is Roberto back from his show yet?
No, I think the show just started. He should be ending pretty soon. It's only an hour or 50 minutes. So, we've been on for 48 minutes. Yeah. Today's going to be tomorrow's going to be a fun day. I know it's going to be a busy day for law enforcement.
You got a lot of
this area.
People in town to see that, huh? It's coming right across the state.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are saying maybe up to 15 to 25,000 people in some areas that's going to be coming. I'm not going nowhere. I already did shopping the other day. We went to Costco and picked up some stuff. Hey, Fred, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Fred?
Yeah, we had Fred on a couple of times.
Yeah, he's the
Very
guy
good
that does.
man.
designs those boats up there in
Yeah,
Vancouver.
those Zodiacs. He works for. He's an engineer, I think. But he knows about putting together some boats. Well, who's my wife? What are you talking about today? You got your bottle opener? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's a good day. Had a decent day. I'm not going to be on long. I just came on just for a little while, just to come in, kick back, say hey to everybody, and see how you all doing.
You
Hey,
only have one.
my buddy Ric Flair went into the hospital. I hope he's doing
Did they?
fine. He was having some kind of heart problems, and they did some kind of minor surgery with him. So hopefully he'll be coming out soon. Some of those guys I enjoyed watching when we kind of grew up with them. So some of them are pretty cool. Those wrestle kind of people.
Is it the fastest?
No, it's like the slowest. I think almost.
People are texting me in Facebook. Okay. Hey, Kevin, thank you. Oh, I may have seen that. Okay. Oh, hey, Richard.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that mummy that I put on Facebook. Some people are saying thank you to me.
Oh yeah, I heard the Jerry Lewis
put it
stuff.
on well, check out that link, you guys, that I put that movie links on Facebook, and they're on YouTube, but they're on like live cast, and they're showing brand new movies. I just got done watching earlier The Mummy, and they had the Planet of the Apes, the brand new one.
Huh?
So check out those movies. They're pretty cool. They're free.
These guys are unbelievable.
If they're free, they're
What's that?
Oh, are you reading the chat, Kevin?
No.
Look at Terry said.
Well, Randall says, Jerry Lewis passed today.
Yeah,
He passed away today.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, buddy. He was pretty old, I think, right? And he had a big weight problem from when he was skinny, kind of like Elvis, I guess.
No, I think in recent years, I saw some clips of Jerry Lewis recently, and he didn't look fat. I know,
Okay.
like probably 5-6 years ago, he was taking prednisone, and he really was like a balloon. He was gigantic. Yeah, it's like a steroid. They give it to you when you have all kinds of issues. You know, it works, but it gives you a ravenous appetite. And but I guess he got off it. But he was actually touring and playing gigs. I don't know how far he was going, maybe Las Vegas and stuff like that. And he was like kind of in his last days, he was kind of mean, you know, even to his audience. You can check that out on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin were funny.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Dean Martin. Yeah. You know, if you guys believe in Jesus and the church and all that stuff, you know, that's all good. Whatever you believe and you get some kind of satisfaction out of it, that's your right. So, you know, everybody needs something to make them feel better, and if religion makes you feel better, that's okay. And there's nothing wrong with believing in something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Jerry Lewis. I'm pretty sure He had a son that sang or something. I remember back in the
You
'60s.
know, yeah, really. Yeah. Yeah.
These guys. Oh man.
Dick Van Dyke. He's getting up to his.
Yeah, Kirk Douglas is 100.
Is he still alive, Kurt Douglas?
Yes, yes, he is.
Oh.
He was actually born in New York, and I knew a girl photographer. Her name was Lorelei. She actually, when my dad had his camera business, she went and took pictures of not Jerry Lewis, no, Kirk Douglas and his son Michael together. I got a picture of them, Lorelei with Michael Douglas. It's when he did Basic Instinct with Sharon Stone.
Yeah, I remember Michael Douglas when he was doing Streets in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah. He was pretty young when he was doing that.
Yeah, and I think he directed One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That Jack.
Yeah, well, he directed it, and he bought the rights to it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, you guys, I'm going to get off in a couple of minutes. I just wanted to see how everybody is doing. You all look good. You all doing pretty good. Oh, we got 2 dislikes. We got 14 likes. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, give me your likes. Give me your dislikes. After the show, you can come on and tell me what you like about the show, what you dislike. Comments are cool. No, just don't be ridiculous. You know, we haven't even badmouthed nobody today. We're not even bringing nobody up. So, you know, we're having a good day today.
Oh yeah, you're right. X-Factor and training. He did. Kirk was a ladies' man in Hollywood.
Well, you know, we're all ladies' men.
Spartacus.
Spartacus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long move. You know, Kurt Douglas and then Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas is beginning to look a lot like his dad.
Yes, he is.
You know that? I was pretty impressed with that right there. Yeah. Well, Roberto, sorry you missed the show, but
well, Jesus was Jewish apparently. So I mean, what color skin do most Jews have?
It's a permanent tan.
Yeah, I mean, I have a friend that was born in Israel, and yeah, and they have like an olive color skin, a little bit darker than Italians or Spanish.
Well, it should be pretty close, I would think.
Yeah.
Because they're almost, I mean, Spain and Turkey, Greece, they're all pretty much close to each other. They're right there on the Mediterranean. Hope I said that word right.
Which word did you have in question?
I just said the Mediterranean.
Mediterranean, yeah.
Yeah. That's where the good olives come from.
So what time is your show ending, Kev?
Well, I'm going to kick off tomorrow at around noon time, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
All the way up to maybe 2 o'clock.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It'll be cool if you get some good shots.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go get put the lens, the filters over everything. But like I said, I don't know because I don't see how the you know, like your phone, and you point it at the sun. How is that supposed to damage the lens?
What?
The eclipse, the sun, when if you film it, some people were saying that it could damage the lens of the camera.
I honestly don't know how it would damage a camera. I'd be more concerned about your vision. You know, they said you need like welder's goggles or something to look.
Well,
look
yeah,
at
but see, earlier I was looking at the sun and I didn't see no like when the sun was going down. I
yeah.
didn't see no threat.
Well, I think it's a little bit different with the eclipse because it goes from total darkness and then it gets that ring around it that's like a burst of light or whatever.
Yeah.
And your eyes are dilated from it being dark and it can hit the retina or something, you know?
Well,
I don't know.
I know, like a lot of people when they look at the welding, they could get a welder's flash,
Oh, yeah.
and that could burn your retina. I know that part, but the sun, I don't really understand it. But I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna put safety glasses on, and maybe put the filters on the camera.
Hmm.
And like on my phone, but we'll see what happens. That's tomorrow. You see me get patches on my eyes. I'm not joking.
I hope nobody looks at it and gets any kind of
Well, I hope not too.
without protective.
Try to, listen what they say. Whatever. Just have a good time, have a good experience, do it sober, and this could be a once in a lifetime effect. The last time we had a coast to coast eclipse was 100 years ago.
Mm.
No, it was 1819.
Terry.
No, I mean it was 18
Terry's a comedian.
1819, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's 1 hour now. I just wanted to hang out with you for a little bit. Jimmy, you came in late. I'm sorry, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll go check it out together and just sit back and have a good time tomorrow.
All right.
That's my plan. I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm gonna go check out some movies tonight. But yeah.
Oh, that's why he wants to leave early. He's got this new movie link.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
He's getting his popcorn. And what happened to Mikey Luna? He left.
Yeah, he probably got mad at me.
Did you boot him?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe he went to go talk to PV.
No, I think he has to go to the doctor for his condition he has there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wish him the best. He's a good man.
Yeah.
I give him a hard time, but he means well.
Yeah.
Right now, all of you guys mean pretty well. I mean, heck, 2 haters, 2 thumbs down. I could live with that. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Do life what you want to do. Live it the best. Don't hurt people. Don't make anybody angry. And just treat your family with love. Don't be so serious. Just sit back and enjoy it.
Call your mother on Mother's Day. Call your mother on Mother's Day.
Well,
she's alive, right? Yeah.
Well, that'd be nice. Or, your wife, your family members. There's always somebody to call. I don't want to preach. Just have a good time. Heck. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Let's just have a good time and relax. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, Kev. Take care, man.
All right, you guys. I'll have a good time. And Richard, thanks for coming. Roberto, you could play it back. I'll talk to you guys later. You all be good. Be safe. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye.
All right, guys. All right, man. Take care.